extra meaning to the game that, you know, isn't provided to you at all. It's such a great canvas to work on, this game is. I've really been enjoying it a lot. All right, let's see. So this should make some pig iron now. Good, yes. Fun is pressure plates with which open and close bridges. I feel like that would absolutely turn into a disaster, but like the best kind of disaster. You put a pressure plate at the beginning of a bridge, or even you put a pressure plate under where a bridge will drop, and absolutely just atom smash everyone who comes by. That sounds fantastic. Just atom smash literally every goblin invader. It's the perfect defense. Oh man. Fantastic. Yeah, I feel like that can only end in lots of laughs, and also lots of not getting too attached to any of your dwarves at all. Because if you get individual combat drill. Nice, they are going ahead and training. Oh, let's go up and look at that. I want to watch these guys train. Oh man, that's so exciting. Nice. Nice, so these guys' Axe Dwarf ship is going to get stronger now, yeah? Let's take a look at this. Let's go military, sort by Axe Dwarves, and let's just read the dwarves. So it's not gotten any better yet, but they will just get better at being Axe Dwarves now because I've got them set up this place to do it. Oh, that's so cool. Also, do I have to set up anything else in here where I've got the this one that's going to be my archery range? Do I need to set up anything else in there for them? Like, do I need to set up archery targets for them? So if I now set the mechanisms of glee to train here, I should check military training plans. Okay. S for schedule? Oh, they've been told to train always. I see. Make sure there's kind of a rotation. Okay, ranges need targets. Okay, 2 things to do. So we don't want them always training. That makes sense. Train 10 minimum. So you will be inactive. Oh, interesting. Inactive uniformed, inactive civ clothes. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. I don't think I'm ready to set all this up yet, though. I'm going to have to go through. This is going to take some serious time. I've only got about 25 minutes left in this stream. So I think at the start of next stream, I will set up the training. I'll set up all the training stuff. I'm going to read up. So the stuff I have to read up on, geez. I have to go through the wiki. I have to look up water sources. I have to look up training regimes. I have to look up... There's something else, too. I'll need to write all this down for myself. And then tomorrow at the start of the stream, I will really get all that stuff set. For now, though, what targets can I make for this archery range? One squad on 1 month, and then the other squad the second month, so that they can rotate in and out of the same room. That makes a lot of sense. And that way, you also always have a squad that is not busy in training and can be stationed at the front gate. Nice. Wow. This is so much more in-depth than I expected. Did this ever get carved into a fortification? No, I didn't want that to be a fortification. I wanted... Yeah, okay, no, this is exactly how I wanted it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Uniformed is the way to go. All right. Yeah, what kind of targets do I make? Let's go. I have the wiki. There it is. There's the wiki. Let's go. Archery range. Archery targets made from wood, stone, or metal. Does it change what happens? If you have a room... falling bolts don't break. If you completely channel targets out, recruits will stop training as they require a straight walkable path to the target. Okay. So that can save some bolts. I don't think I'm going to try that just yet, just because... Okay, all right, interesting, interesting. I'll probably set that up at some point as well, yeah, to save bolts. That's smart. For now, let's go ahead and get ourselves some stone. I think it's our stone crafter who is off who knows where. Do I have anyone with stone crafting anymore, or did my stone crafter die? I might have only had one stone crafter, and he might have been the one who died. No, I have a deal. A deal is good at stone crafting. And he has nothing else he's supposed to be doing, so I don't know where he is or what he's up to. Let's check him out. A deal, a deal, a deal, a deal, a deal. I can search, can't I? Q, a deal. He's drinking. Okay, so he's just drinking right now. That's fair. All right, so yeah, definitely I think here. Let's cancel, or let's put above these nest boxes. Pass out soon. All right, bye, Arcor. See ya. See you next time. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, probably around this time, so it's never going to be super convenient for you, but maybe someday I'll do a morning stream, an EU-friendly stream. Archery ranges are different from barracks. They practice target shooting when they aren't training. Okay. Can't find the ASCII dwarf therapist thing. What's with all the rocks in the middle of all the hallways? That's because those are all the rocks from everything being mined out, and I haven't made a big enough rock stockpile yet for all of them to get stored away. Yeah, I will eventually make a nice big rock stockpile where all those will go and things will be put away and out of the way. Bye, Arcor. See you around. So yeah, next is yes, I was in the middle of going here, going rock. Oh, is it not there? Where is it? Oh, nope, need this. Archery targets are used to create... Oh, are they also in the old thing? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, quantum stockpiles I do need to get started doing. That is something I need to do, and I have enough stone that I should probably do that, but I have not done it yet. Where is the archery range? Like, where are the archery targets? Is it not at a craft store? Is it at a mason? Am I an idiot? Am I just not seeing it? Do they use statues? Dump it all into the volcano. That would definitely make for some good splashes of lava up onto my dwarfs. So maybe I'll consider it, but not just yet. Is it a building that you make? You know what? I bet it's a building. I bet I'm sitting here looking for like a workshop to put it in. They're built directly from stone. Yeah, yep. Look at that. Look at me figuring it out right before you go ahead and tell me. Let's see. D build Shift A archery target. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Plutonium Jesus. Thank you, Plutonium Jesus, the savior of the day. So let's prepare this. Let's go ahead and actually already immediately. I have to go Q. I want to free the room because we want this to be an archery range, not just a training room. So we're going to go B, Shift A. 1, 2, let's make one right here. Out of andesite, sure. I don't really know if this is the most efficient way to do this, but it's the way we're going to do it because now they're not going to have to stand right next to it. They've got a distance. I don't know if they're going to stand on either side and shoot at each other. Oh, you have to choose the direction that they shoot from? Okay, thank you for telling me that. Let's go ahead and remove all these so I can take a look at that. B, Shift A. Oh, does it, Jesus saves, he auto saves. Do I choose their direction once they're built? I bet that's what it is, because I don't see an option right here. If I go Shift A, yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option right there. Let's go Shift A. Shift A. Look at me, I'm using the keyboard. I'm doing it the proper way. So we'll have these ones be ones that are this a ways. And then we'll probably have ones over here that are the other way. So that way, I don't think they'll ever shoot all the way across. Or maybe we can even build like a wall in the center just to be safe about it and have doors through either side. That probably makes sense. We'll do like a wall here and here. So there's absolutely no way. You do actually want them to shoot all the way across? Is the distance important? Like the farther they shoot, the better? That would make sense. Because I was thinking, it said they have to be at least 2 blocks away, is I think what I read. So that's what I was doing. That's what I was assuming, that they would stand right here and just shoot. But if them shooting all the way across the room increases their Marksdwarf faster, that would be really nice. That would be a way to speed up the process. Okay, let's go ahead and make it. I do think I still want 2 separate halves to this. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, let's go ahead and go B, Shift C, W. Let's do it. Whoops. We want M. That shrinks it back down again. So we'll do this right here for this. And then, yeah, we'll make that all out of andesite. We want another wall. Now, I could have just not dug this out, but I didn't quite know yet what I was going to do with this. And now what we're going to do with these archery targets is we're actually going to go put them right along this wall. Perfect. That, I think, is going to be nice. Nice. All right. I'm liking this. Okay. And then we'll put doors in at either... Let's go ahead and just slate those doors. Oh, we have no doors. Let's tell our masons to make some doors. AD. Bam. All right. Potential skill gain is per shot, not per distance. Having it, I think this looks nicer as an archery range anyway, having it double-sided, having the doors there blocking so they can't shoot each other, and then they have a nice large distance to do, and it'll be very nice. Aesthetically, this is a nice archery range, and we have a coffer here. I don't know if it's going to end up being used, because I thought I had to make this a barracks, and it turns out I don't. But this is our training barracks. We have our sleeping barracks. We have another sleeping barracks. I know I don't need to make them separate, but and I will set up all the training specifics either off stream or tomorrow at the beginning of the stream. Because usually at the beginning of the stream, not all of you are here yet, so it's one of those things I can do a slightly more boring activity then, since going through and setting all of the training stuff to exactly what I want it to be might be a little bit long and tedious. Oh, would you look at this? We've got our first steel mail shirt. Perfect. Let's check on this guy. He's not making more stuff. What is he up to? What in the world? It's this one. He's drinking. Okay, I can't stop him from drinking. All right, next order of business is to get our miners back to work. Where should we have our miners go next? I suppose I could look for lignite or bituminous coal. Where does lignite spawn? Sedimentary layers again. Okay, so I don't know if are any of these... I think all of this is igneous extrusive. So I don't know if any of this is actually sedimentary. Any of the rocks that I have here. I don't know if any of these count. Sandstone, siltstone, mudstone, shale, claystone, rock salt, limestone, conglomerate, dolomite, chert, and chalk. Nope. I don't actually have any layers of any of those, I don't think. Because we're here on a volcano. It's not like I don't have the space. Exactly. I have the space for anything and everything I want in this place. So I think for sedimentary things, what we'd have to go to like down in here, I think, might actually have sedimentary layers. So that's where we could look for some of these things. Because phyllite is already metamorphic. Schist is already metamorphic. Andesite is igneous extrusive. Gabbro is, I think, just igneous. That's what I have a lot of. And here's obsidian, of course. Yeah, exactly. A volcano. Igneous rock is the expected. And yeah, if there is any sedimentary stuff, it might be down here, underneath the soil. I can do a mining effort to go look for that at some point, I suppose. Ninja Guide, Ninja Guido. I almost read that wrong. Ninja Guido 92. Thank you for the follow. Dwarf over elf. Indeed. And we might have to prove that pretty soon, because I did actually piss off one of these groups of elves a little bit ago by trying to sell them a wooden bin with all the other stuff. I had all these crafts. I was ready to sell them. I was ready to get a bunch of fruit off of them because that's all they had that was useful anyways. And I accidentally put it all in a wooden bin, and they were not too happy. Because yeah, to fill you in here, we are right here, this little volcano.